So recently, in one of my videos, I had a comment asking about, different things that I've done in the past to, build my discipline, all right, as a trader. I don't know if he's using it for, trading specifically, but just discipline in general. Discipline is how you achieve any goal in life, right? You can't achieve a goal based off of pure talent or, any of that stuff. It's based on discipline and hard work, okay? And if you're not able to build discipline, you're not going to be successful in anything in life, okay? So, yeah, pretty much the main thing that has, I believe, helped me with my discipline is gym, right? Going to work out every single day, no matter how you feel. This is kind of a controversial topic because a lot of people, like to say you should still work out on days that you feel sick because it makes you feel better, this and that. But, the days that I do get sick, which is pretty rare, maybe like once or twice a year, I do skip that day until I feel like a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, I want to go to the gym, but, like the way that I get sick, I just have a bunch of body sores and I just throw up and it's bad, right? That's typically what I get pretty much every winter. But other than those days, I do not miss the gym. I go every single day. I go 6 times a week, work out. And then Sundays is my rest day where I do cardio and abs, okay? And again, it's all a consistency game. Discipline, it stems from consistency, okay? If you're able to consistently do something day in and day out and make it a norm, it will, it'll become a part of you, okay? And it's something like, I think it says, if you're able to do something for 90 days or 100 days or something like that, consistently every single day for 100 days, it becomes a habit. Okay, so whether that's good or whether that's bad, all right, in this case, we're talking about good things, right? You're able to go to the gym every single day for 100 days. Number one, you're going to see improvement, physically. Second of all, you're going to be able to see, improvements psychologically, right? You're going to be more disciplined. You're still going to go even if you don't feel right, like even if you don't feel like it. Because there's a lot of the majority of my days I go to the gym, 60% of the time, I would say, I don't want to go to the gym, okay? And what do? I still go anyway, right? And doing that for 4 years before I even started trading, I believe that's, the main cause of, the reasoning why I'm here in my trading at this point. Because if not, I believe, I'll be a pretty bad trader right now. I believe I'll be, being, I'm not speaking English, holy shit. I don't believe that I would be at the position I am right now, because I believe that, I would have adapted bad habits when it comes to psychology, over trading, revenge trading, all this shit, right? If I wasn't able to, build that discipline before I even started trading, okay? Because pretty much the entire time I've been trading, I've stuck to my plan, right? I've stuck to my game plan each and every single day, right? If I take a loss, I'm off, okay? And the second thing, right, that's helped me out with my discipline, and again, it's an accumulation of things. The more things that you're able to, include in your life, add on to, I guess your roster, of things that, you might not want to do, but you still do it anyway, it's going to build even more discipline, right? That's the whole point of me, second point, waking up at 4:30, okay? Waking up early in the morning. That's the whole point, is because, going to the gym every day, hitting my 4:30 wake up and doing a bunch of other things that's going to build discipline, I'm just going to become a fucking monster. I'm going to become a super disciplined person, right? I'm going to stick to my word, right? So, yes, it does suck waking up at 4:30 every morning. I still do it, and I'm like 8 months into it. Used to wake up at 4. And it sucks, bro, because majority of the time, like 5 out of the 7 days, I don't get much sleep. And, just waking up a few hours later at 4:30 and, still, like, I don't know. I don't want to wake up at that time, bro. Like, yes, I remember, like, my whole purpose and everything in trading and, helping y'all boys out. And the majority of the time that wakes me up, like, it'll instantly, like, wake me up, I guess you would say, thinking about things like that. But typically when you wake up, you start off with like a low vibration, right? You're at a low vibration, and I don't know. Every single time I wake up in the morning, I have a bunch of negative thoughts. Try to realize when you first wake up, think and like ask yourself what you're thinking about first. because, this is kind of getting off topic, but when I wake up pretty much every single morning, it's crazy. And this is why I do my non-negotiables. And we'll get to that in a second. But I wake up in such a low frequency every single morning. And every single time, it's pretty much the same question. I'm like, number one, why am I doing this? And is this ever going to work out? Right? Is this going to be worth it? Waking up this early with a headache almost every single morning. Is this going to be worth it? All right. And, I have to get up. I made a promise to myself. I'm already on a huge streak of months and months and months. If I break it now, like, what's the fucking point? Just to sleep in? All right, I'm going to feel even worse when I sleep in and wake up. Okay? And again, what I've done to fix that is my next point, which is non-negotiables. If you're able to set a list of tasks that you need to do for the day that you need to do, no matter fucking what. I don't care if you're not going to get any sleep that night or not what. You need to do it no matter what. I typically do a few of those in the morning when I first wake up, right? So I pray, I meditate a little bit, and take my cold shower, and what was the other thing? I journal a little bit, right? And I do my 3-6-9 method. All right, and overall that takes probably about 15 minutes because the shower takes a while, 15 to 20 minutes. So I get to work at about 5 o'clock every single morning. And going through those, non-negotiables, going through those tasks, the second I get in the cold shower, the second I get out and just take that little small victory, I promise you boys, I instantly snap out of that negative frequency. I instantly get out of that, negative, instantly get out of the negative thoughts I was in, right? And I'm instantly, like hopping back on, like, okay, what do I have to do today? Like, what's happening today? What are the markets going to be like? We trading today, stuff like that. Okay. So starting your day off with a couple tasks is very important. Okay, but don't fill your day up with the first 3 hours you're doing meditation, you're walking, you're doing this and that. Okay, you need to do maybe 30 minutes of non-negotiables or 10 minutes, right? When you first wake up, do a few tasks, right? Journal, reflect, okay? Then start your day. Then actually begin working, okay? Don't give it 3 hours then start working. That's pointless. I'm sorry. Don't go sauna. Don't go to the pool. Don't, do your grounding for the first 2 hours of you waking up. No, you need to get to work as soon as possible, okay? So that's why I do, my non-negotiables. And again, doing that each and every single day, no matter how you feel, it builds discipline. Again, it's accumulated with everything else. Because a lot of times, sometimes I don't want to make some of these videos, right? Right now, my non-negotiable, just for this time being, is making 3 videos a day, right? 2 talking videos and 1 analysis video. And right now it's 8:20. I still need to read. I still need to work on some homework, and I have this video I'm making right now and then an analysis video. And then I also need to do my journaling for the day, okay? And again, last night I didn't get much sleep either. So, and I'm literally having fucking. Let's see if it does it right now. No, it's not gonna do it now. I've been having muscle spasms. Oh, here it is. Yeah, bro, this shit's grinding. Right there, muscle spasms all fucking day long. Like, bro, I typically have a muscle spasm for like an hour or two max. And bro, today I've had it literally since like the beginning of lunch. Like at like 12 o'clock, noon. I've had it for like damn near 9 hours straight, and that I've never had that shit. And looked up the reasoning for it, and it says like extreme fatigue. Like that's the main cause of that shit. And I'm still fucking up. I know that, and I know that most likely I'll have it again tomorrow, and it's just gonna piss me off all day like it did today. But I gotta do this stuff, bro. I gotta. That's kind of a pussy example, but like it pisses me the fuck off. This is annoying. It's hard to focus when you just fucking feel like bumping 24 seconds. Every 24 seconds, bro. What am I tweaking? I'm sorry if some of these videos are low quality. A lot of them are taken at night when I'm just tired as fuck. Yeah, so the next one is a strict schedule, okay? If you're able to stick to a strict schedule each and every single day, obviously that will build some sort of discipline, that will build some structure in your life for you to actually, number one, manage your time wisely, and you realize, how much time out of the day you're wasting, right? Whether you have an addiction, scrolling through TikTok, YouTube, playing video games, Snapchatting girls, like all this shit, right? You're just wasting time, okay? This, building an actual strict schedule for yourself, it will help you realize, number one, how much time you're wasting, as well as, how much time you can actually be spending on the things that really, really matter, okay? And if you're able to stick to a somewhat decent schedule each and every single day, that'll build consistency, again, over and over and over. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, okay? Continue from there. And again, it will build discipline. All these things, if you're able to do them, correspondingly all together, or you'll build a man that, you'll build a lot of discipline. You'll be able to, become a disciplined person. You won't really fall into, some of the things that your mind is telling you, right? You'll become a disciplined person, right? You're not going to fall into these things that your mind's trying to tell you to do, right? Every single morning at 4:30 when I wake up, my mind's telling me, go back to sleep. But the discipline that I've built, I'm like, fuck no, why would I do that? Why would I ruin this amazing streak that I've had for myself of months and months and months and months and just ruin it all in one day because I'm tired, right? I hope y'all boys found something helpful from this video today. Found something insightful. I took something away from it, really. And if y'all want to join a like-minded community, it's completely free. If y'all want to join down in the Discord, we'll be glad to have y'all. You can DM me or message me. I'll be glad to help you if you're trying to get into trading, or you're struggling with specific things in trading, whether that's psychology or technicals. I would love to help. So I'll leave that in the description if y'all want to join. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Work hard, assert creed, and insist improvement. Peace out, boys.